in an effort to bridge the gap with the community. The whole goal is to basically have conversation about whatever you guys want to talk about. Only thing, we cannot talk about any open investigations that we currently have going on. So most of the stuff you're seeing currently in the news, we cannot talk about, but we can touch on pretty much everything else. We have a couple of questions wrote down just to try to get it started so that everybody can kind of get a hang of things. But all we ask is just try to be respectful, that we do have women and children in here. I know in the barbershop we usually let loose, whatever. If it slipped, you good, so let's not go overboard with it. The goal is to try to answer some of the questions, concerns that people may have, or things that you've been dying to ask a cop. We have several officers in the building that can try to answer your question. Go ahead.
Officers. Okay, I'm a civilian. I got a car. I'm on the highway. This is
You were waiting to ask this question. I wasn't even done. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me jump in before you start.
Let me introduce the moderator right quick. This is Reese for 107.9. He's our moderator. Dallas, he the man of the house, and he seems like he been sitting on this question all night.
He's like, I
got a question.
So listen, definitely gonna get to ask your question first. That's a great way to start it off. We appreciate the participation. I am not the police, so I don't have any skin in the game either way. But what I may do is help people move along the conversation a little bit. If I feel like it's dragging out too long, if I feel like it might be too much tit for tat going on, or if it gets any form disrespectful, I will stop you. Please respect that I'm stopping you. Like I said, I don't have any skin in the game either way. So without further ado,
One more thing. What we learned since we've been doing this is people go sit by somebody that they comfortable with, and y'all be comfortable in y'all own space. We don't want you comfortable. We want you to sit by somebody you don't even know. So what we asking is everybody that can move, if you can move around a little bit, we're going to shake this thing up.
Shuffle the deck a little bit.
Shuffle the deck, baby.
I ain't coming.
Let's go. Start with Move around.
You ready?
ready 2 seconds, let's sit down.
Yeah.
I feel like you just started falling on
It's on in the back. We can pull some of those chairs.
Okay, all right.
You can bring those chairs back there. You can pull them to the front. Where you gonna put? We need more chairs.
I ain't had to bring the goose out for one time.
I mean, we need more. You can pull them chairs from the back.
Pull the chair. That was ready for
Without further ado, you got the floor, my brother.
Okay, I'm Dallas Xavier. I'm the master barber at the barbershop. Of course, you know, my question is to the law enforcement. When I get pulled over in a routine traffic stop, I'm just a black man trying to make it home. I've been working 15 hours at the barbershop. I'm tired. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just look like this, but I'm clean. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out why you pulling me over.
Right.
Okay, it's 1 in the morning. I get that. Okay, you hit the lights. I'm trying to figure out what's the proper cause and what should I do. First of all, I'm not reaching for anything until you pull me over.
Right.
When you pull me over, then I'm gonna ask you. You know, I might ask you, how can I'm just trying to figure out how can I communicate with you guys more better. Like, if you pulling me over,
what should you do?
Is it okay? First of all, I'm gonna ask you, I'm just being natural, okay? I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. I know. I'm just doing what my instincts telling me to do. What do you pull me over for? What's the proper cause? Because look, I don't have nothing illegal in the car. I know my rights. Okay? What was the probable cause? Was it the lane? Did I go out my lane? Or hold on, let me finish. Did I go out my lane? Why did you pull me over?
I mean, the list for that is so long. It just depends on the scenario.
Okay, right there. Hit the pause button. Okay, you don't know right there, but you asked me for my license, my registration. So right there, I didn't mean to point at you.
So I can tell you this: if you're getting pulled over, the officer that's pulling you over has a reason.
Okay.
They're not just going to pull you over just because you're driving down the street.
Okay, but I heard one say my tag light was out. You couldn't see my tag light. So is that the law to have a tag light on my car?
It
is.
So, because they always keep me in Riverdale. That's their favorite line.
Well, look, how about just get a tag? Get a tag like that. No, get a tag like that. Then you don't have to worry about that.
I get that. Okay, you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead. You got it.
You throwing it out there.
I think you from Riverdale.
Psalm 1.
I'm Psalm 1 too. If I did, I got you. I just look like an insurance.
Psalm 1 don't pull you over for a
I just know how to present myself. But back to you, officer.
Yes,
What's your name?
Sergeant Pack.
Sergeant Paxton. Okay, they like it. We see how we made a connection. We want no feelings.
That's
no
why we're
fight.
here. So
Okay, okay. Can I continue on?
Yes.
Okay, you just pulled me over. I'm just asking. It's my right to ask why you pulled me over. Correct? And that's my right. Why you pulled
It
me
is.
over? Okay, but look. Let me tell you something about me. I'm just speaking for me. I'm not speaking for nobody else. You're not going to find no weed. You're not going to find no alcohol because I don't drink.
Okay.
You know, you might find a picture of a nice looking female in the car or something. 'Cause I love females. You know what I'm saying? That's my scoliosis. Okay, check this out. Okay, but check this out. Why you still fishing? But listen, you asking me for my license and my registration. That should be it. Okay, my question is, how can I relate to you better on reaching for my license and registration? Because look, that's a big question when a black man go to reach. We don't see it on TV. We don't see it in the movie. Come on, let's stop hiding. Let's face the facts. Let's be reality.
Hold on. My name is Investigator Curry. I used to work at the Training Academy, 21-year veteran police officer, retired. Understand, when a police officer, like you said, pulls you over, he already has the probable cause. So if your tail lights out, if your headlights out, whatever, he's gonna make that probable cause at that point. He's gonna most likely, when he pulls you over, he's gonna ask you some specific questions. And you might ask him, why you pulled me over? And he's gonna probably tell you why he pulled you over. His next thing is say, do you have a driver's license and proof of insurance?
Okay, let's stop right there.
Hold
Help
on,
me out.
let me finish.
Because I need to finish.
Okay, so once you present that, if you have it, then he will go ahead on and go back to his car.
Oh, that's not my problem.
Okay, what
My
is your
problem, okay, listen, because me and you, we should be able to be on one wavelength.
Okay.
I'm speaking for the people and all the people go through what I go through every day, trying to have a better relationship with them. My problem is, look, I got license, insurance, I got no warrants on nothing. My problem is, you let me get to the license.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Without talking about some, oh, he reaching, and we know about the reaching. We don't got to go there, okay? We know about the reaching. I'm just, but my license in the dashboard. So I'm trying to get the probable call. But let me finish. I'm trying to get the probable call from him to reach over to that. I really don't want to reach. I really want I really want to send him to the dashboard to go get it. You feel me? Because we got a problem with
Let me
reaching.
jump in.
This is all about reaching right now.
Let me jump in.
We trying to
Okay, we're trying to give you the message. Once we pull you over, first thing we always tell you, know where your stuff is. If you know where your driver's license is, usually it's probably in your wallet, usually your insurance card's in the glove compartment. Officer, I'm about to reach over here and get that if you want to be on the safe side. Some officers, every officer is different, okay? Hey, I'm about to reach over here and get that. Like I tell my younger drivers, have it already in the visor where you know where it's at. Why? Because most people, when they don't have it, they over there doing this. You know it ain't over there. You know you ain't paid that insurance bill, right? So I don't know what you're reaching for. And a lot of guys know that they have warrants. A lot of guys just did whatever they've done. And as the officer, I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you, right? Like you said, I want to go home too. So when you start to reach, or some people keep guns up the side of their leg, or when the officer pulled them over, they shove the burner up under their leg. Usually they don't tell you they have that. So when they start reaching as an officer, when you're looking down with that big bright light, it looks like they got a bazooka sometimes. And when they're reaching, you sitting there like, oh shit, oh God. So what I'm saying is, know where your stuff is, give him what he wants. Officer, when you get a second, can you tell me why you pulled me over? in a second. Usually that's what they say. And then you start getting pissed because you're like, damn, what he pulled me out for? And then when he finally tells you, usually nobody wants to be held accountable. That's what it is. As an officer, no matter what it is, if I pulled you over for swerving, your tag light, whatever, nobody wants to be held accountable. We have to hold a older person than myself accountable. Nobody wants to go pay no ticket. Nobody want to pay no fines, no nothing. And unfortunately, we have to do that because a lot of people like, what you pull me over for? That's how a lot of times, not you, I'm not saying you, I'm saying in general. When you pull them over and it's like, what you pull me over for? Well, man, your tag been expired for 6-7 months. Ah, you ain't got nothing better to do? When you hit somebody and then they can't pay for their car, that's the better to do. You see what I'm saying? So that's just from my standpoint.
Okay, my next question. Okay, I got a firearm in the car.
Got you, Nick.
But listen, I cut a lot of law enforcement and a lot of people, they put me on game.
Okay.
They tell me, look, they say never say you got a firearm in the car. This is because this is what they telling me. I cut some heavy hitters and they say, look, a firearm y'all already activated to go.
You want to know what I tell people when they say they got a firearm? I ain't stopped you for that. As long as you don't reach for yours, I won't reach for mine.
Okay. Let me finish.
Let me interject on that too, because like you said earlier, I think everybody just keep this in mind as this whole conversation is going. Every officer is different, just like
I'm
every
trying not to
person is
forget.
different.
I'm trying not to forget.
I got you. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, listen. Now, the same people that y'all work together, I call them my family. They tell me don't give out any information. Only give what the officer asks you. You don't have to tell them you got a firearm in the car.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Just answer your question.
All I needed was your license and your insurance. That's all I
Now,
asked
if
you
you saying I believe you too, so look, I ain't got this firearm. No, I get you. Hold on. I hear y'all, but look, if I got the firearm, you too. You not what I said right here.
Listen, he's coming to an epiphany right here. So y'all watch.
Listen, I'm just.
Go ahead.
But I'm only giving what you asking me. You asked me for my license.
Okay.
Your insurance.
You asked me for my insurance.
That's it.
Right.
Okay, but listen, don't get alarmed now. The officer,
Paxson.
Paxson, look, I got a Glock 40 right here.
Now, you're reaching for it like
No, I'm
that?
not reaching for it. I'm not reaching for it. But it got an extendo on it. But guess what? Look, I'm legit. I bought the gun legit.
So the point is you should know.
but I'm not going to tell you I got a gun because you didn't ask me.
We already answered that.
How would he know if you got a gun unless it escalates where he says, sir, I need you to step out of the car? If you legit, you ain't got no warrants, whatever I stopped you for, I'm gonna go run your license, and then when I come back with whatever citation, if you happen to get one, we ain't even gotta talk about that gun.
But you know what get me though?
What?
See, I come back to the car after, I guess they running me or whatever.
Right.
I come back to the car. I don't know if we finna go escalate, we finna go high or low. I don't know what the room temperature is on the thermostat. So I guess you finna check the temperature. The next question is anything in the car that I need to know about?
No.
Now, my right
Once you go back to the car, and run your information and come back, all it is about you signing the ticket. At that point, the traffic stop should be over.
it should be over. So listen, is it my right if you want to search the car? And I said, listen, I don't want you to search my car.
Okay.
No.
That's your right.
Okay, what if you keep pushing the issue? And you say you smell something, but you ain't smelling nothing, right? You might smell some good cologne.
You go out.
Versace or Gucci or something.
Now you're getting,
You know
you're
what-
leading into something else.
You know what you need to do.
No,
You know what you need to do.
What I need to do?
All right, I'm Sergeant
Help me to
Carter.
understand.
All right, I'm Sergeant Carter, 27 and some change. As a supervisor, if you think you're being harassed, ask the officer, hey, can I see the supervisor?
That's your superior.
That's it. You ain't got to keep talking and doing all that. Let me just see your supervisor. The officer give you the ticket,
Watch out.
am I free to go? You drive on. Now, if he's still holding you there, you don't have to answer no question. All right?
So I'm free to go?
It seems like you talk about Dallas, and it seems like you might talk yourself into something.
No! I need to talk
I know we have fun, but it seems like you get to talk too much.
Let me come with you.
Let's get it. Let's go.
See, listen. These are the questions that I be scared and I can't say nothing to him. So when I do get in front of the audience and get my chance, I'm gonna stand up on furniture
We want
and
you
tell
to.
the world. But I can't say that
Yes.
when you pull me over in the car.
That's
Because
why
I'm like
we-
this here.
Hey,
Because
look,
I'm thinking.
and that's why we here. Get your business.
But listen, I'm thinking he gonna shoot me.
I understand that, but what I'm telling you, with what we're telling you right
I'm
now.
not gonna overtalk
Listen,
too much.
that's all I'm telling you. I want you to ask these questions right now because on a traffic stop, he may not want to hear all of that. And then if you're saying, dang, if all you're gonna smell is some colognes, I don't want to hear all that. I don't know you,
I'll get
man.
this started.
I know you were. I know you were. But what I'm telling you is you keep it simple and sweet. Okay, how you doing, officer? What you stopped me for? Okay, I need that license and insurance. Here you go. Is it anything I need to know about in the car? No. Can I search your car? No. Okay, keep it moving. All that extra going back and forth. You don't know that officer is asking you different questions for a reason. I'm not just trying to be your friend. I'm doing a job. If you keep it at a minimum, if he asks you a question, ask a question. If you have a question, ask that. Other than that, let it show.
Okay, the only problem I had,
What?
I agree with you 1,000%.
What?
The only problem I did, I just didn't want to see that TV. I didn't want to be suspicious on the news about the reaching.
I don't want you to be one. I don't want myself and everybody else in here that look like us to
give
be
me the
one.
protocol
I just told you.
about the reaching.
I just told
Okay,
you.
so listen, I'm gonna get the protocol from the officer to move ahead about the reaching. So he gonna get me to say, okay, you might